Welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Black Ops 4 Prestige video. In this video, we are finally going into Prestige 8. As you guys already know with these best class setup videos, well, I mean, not best class setup videos, these Prestige videos, we go through my stats and all of my classes that I use at Prestige, and of course Prestige to end the video off. Just starting off here with the front screen here, you can see Arms Race TDM is here in Black Ops 4. Have not stopped playing this mode since it came out. I absolutely love it. Arms Race is by far my favorite mode in Call of Duty history. Well, one of them. I just absolutely love Arms Race. It's so much fun. Love being able to get all of these super high score streaks without any issue at all. And man, Arms Race, I'm so happy it's back. But jumping into my stats really quick, we got to Prestige 8 in 5 days, 9 hours, and 37 minutes. I'm pretty sure that I did this pretty quickly. I don't remember exactly. I remember we were at 4 days. I forget the hours, though, when we got to the last Prestige. But I think I did this Prestige pretty quickly. Not too bad at all. And something that has been updated in my medals since the last video is, you know, my headshots is still my highest medal. I also have one mega kill, which has actually happened in a hardcore match not too long ago when I had this when I was addicted to getting 100% completion, which I've since given up on again. It's just too much, man. It is just way too much. And yeah, so I got a mega kill. It was pretty crazy. It was in hardcore, which I never ever play, which is probably how that was even possible to get. My Relentless medals has also gone up twice. I've been recently going for a lot of nuclears. As you can see, I have a counter UAV and UAV as my setup. I wish there was a VSAT. Ugh, it's just so weird having two streaks and not having that VSAT. I mean, it's pointless complaining about it because Treyarch's never going to add one, but man, I wish the VSAT was here. But anyways, I've been having a lot of fun going for nuclears recently. I haven't got one yet. As you can see, Relentless is the farthest I've ever gotten. But I'll probably get a nuclear by the end of this game. That's the goal anyway, especially when I get to Master Prestige and there's not much to do. Getting that nuclear will be on par. I mean, up next on my list. But jumping into my base stats, I have 630 wins to 565 losses, which averages about to a 1.12 win-loss ratio. I have almost 30,000 kills, 29,114 kills, to 11,942 deaths, and that averages up to about a 2.44 kill-death ratio. My KD was all the way up to a 2.48 last Prestige video, but when I went for 100% completion, it went down drastically. But it's since gone back up a little bit because I've stopped doing that and tried playing the best I can. I have an average of 23.05 kills per game. I have 19,401 regular kills, so that basically means kills I'm solely responsible for. And my highest kill streak is still that 23, but that may change here soon. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway. I have 3.095 million score, a 398 score per minute, so close to 400, so close. I'm really close to that 400 score per minute, which would just be insane. 2,451 score per game. Healing per game and damage per game really don't matter in all honesty. So yeah, those are my base stats, and let's go ahead and jump into the meat of the video, which is my classes. So jumping off here first with my Maddox class, this is pretty much one of my sweaty classes, but we'll get to my two ultimate sweat classes in a little bit. But this is kind of my go-to. I'm playing against a lobby full of Master Prestiges. I need an AR that will compete against them type of class. So I've gone for ELO, Fast Mags, Quick Draw 1, and Quick Draw 2. Pretty beast setup here, not gonna lie. I love the Maddox. It's a really good gun. My perks have not changed very much. This is, again, one of those classes that I haven't really played with that much since I prestiged, so that's why the perks are not how I like them, but I've gone for Acoustic Sensor, Scavenger, Lightweight, and Team Link as my perks, so not much has changed here. Now jumping into my Vapor class, I always am trying to find a good class setup for this gun, but I just can't ever find a consistently good class with this gun. I don't know why. But when I make my best class setup video on this gun in the future, I'll definitely try and narrow down a complete class that I always do well with that works really well. But I've gone for Fast Mags, Suppressor, and Stock. As of right now, Acoustic Sensor and my standard perk setup. Jumping in here with my MX9 class, this is one of my best nuclear classes. This gun is solely responsible for getting a 20 gun streak, and I just love the suppressor and loving being able to flank. When I made a best class setup video on this gun, I emphasized heavily that this was my kind of stealthy flanking class, and it works really well. But if you guys haven't seen that best class setup video, basically I've gone for suppressor, rapid fire, and FMJ, and my standard perk setup as well, and gear setup. Jumping into my next class, we have my Demon 3XB class. I've gone for rapid fire, hybrid mags, and high caliber. Pretty beast setup here. I love this gun. It's so much fun to use. It's a very good SMG, pretty powerful, and once again, my standard gear and perk setup. I'm going to stop talking about these because they pretty much stay the same for the rest of the video, and I don't want to make these videos too long. Here's my sniper class, my paladin with high caliber 1, high caliber 2, and stabilizer with my SG-12. This is kind of the remnants. This is kind of the remnants of my 100% completion, but since then I've stopped, of course, and I don't really snipe that much. So this class just kind of stays there if ever I feel like sniping or whatever. SG-12 is my secondary, and attack mask, cold-blooded, and dead silence, and acoustic sensor, of course. Jumping into my 6th class, here is my KN57 class. This is a class that I, of course, am experimenting with to get a best class setup video for you guys at the latest 2 weeks. It may even come out next week, I don't know for sure, but this is a gun I've been working really hard to get a class setup for. This is a pretty good setup, but I don't think this is the class setup I want to show you guys. I've basically gone for suppressor, grip, and hybrid mags. I always have a fight with kind of taking grip off or leaving it on. Just really depends on my mood, but pretty beast class setup here. If you guys saw my video from Tuesday, you'll notice that this was the class I was using in that video to have that beast 44 and 4 arms race game. If you guys missed that video, go check it out because there was a lot of Black Ops Call of Duty 2019 news in that video. But anyways, suppressor, grip, and hybrid mags, pretty good class setup, but again, I don't know if this is going to be the class setup or not. And once again, standard over here as well. Here's my swordfish class. So this is my best class setup video for the swordfish. I've been absolutely loving this class setups recently. It's so good. Reflex sight, quick draw 1, quick draw 2, and FMJ just goes absolutely in and is so much fun to use. Next, we jump into my SOG 9mm best class setup video. As you can tell, I run the classes that I show you guys. That's really important to me. That I make a class setup that I like to use so that I can share with you guys as well. But I've gone for stock 1, stock 2, and fast mags, and once again my standard gear and perk setup there as well. Jumping into my 9th class, this is my baby. This is my Maddox class. I mean Rampart. Sorry. This is my baby. Always have a class for it. When I have a favorite gun in a game, I never don't have a class without it. Of course, my favorite gun in Black Ops 2 was the MP7. Always had an MP7 class, and again, this is pretty much the same standard class that I always use with the Rampart. High caliber 1, high caliber 2, and FMJ, and of course, once again, my standard gear and perk setup there as well. Jumping into my 10th class, we have the SWAT RFT class, which is a class I will do after my KN57 class because this gun is insane with this class. I absolutely love it. It is so good. The gun just feels so shreddy with this setup. I've gone for reflex, stock, and FMJ and suppressor. I don't usually like using reflex sights on guns with good iron sights, but for some reason, the iron sights on the SWAT feel really meh to me. It feels like the gun is like super weak and just doesn't kill anything, but when I put that reflex on, it feels like it destroys everything. So that's why I've gone for this setup, put the reflex on it. Normally, if in an ideal world, I wouldn't have this reflex sight on, but because this gun feels bad to me without it, that's why I have the reflex sight on. But pretty good setup here. I've been really enjoying using this, and of course my standard perk ones and my gear there as well. Jumping in with these are my 2 sweaty classes. These are I'm so annoyed of Master Prestige sweats using these guns against me. It's time to pull them out myself. And this is my Titan LMG class with FMJ1 stock and extended mags, as well as my standard perk setup as well. And my Spitfire class, once again, I'm tired of getting beat by you guys. Time to show you what I'm made of. And yeah, so I've kind of been experimenting with the Spitfire recently. as well. I know I made a class setup video a long time ago on this gun, and I put Wildfire on that best class setup video, but I realized right about a few weeks ago that was kind of a mistake. The gun with Wildfire kind of isn't very good anymore for me anyway, so I've gone for Extended Mags, Fast Mags, and FMJ, and the class is insane, and my standard gear and perk setup as well. But those are all the classes I've been experimenting with throughout this Prestige. They're pretty good, I'd say. I can't wait for the next event when we have some more weapons, and of course, as you guys know, there's only 6 days left. Stay tuned. I might have done I'm pre-recording this video, but there might have been a trailer for this next event on yesterday, on Thursday. But at the time I'm recording this video, it's Tuesday, so I don't know for sure as of yet, but we'll see. Anyways, that I think is everything for the video. Let's go ahead and actually Prestige. So, bam, let's go ahead and enter 8th Prestige. Pretty crazy how fast we've been ranking up. I mean, only 5 days in and we're already 8th Prestige. Enter Prestige 8. About Prestige mode. Start over at level 1. Having gained a bit of Prestige, you will keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. And there's the Prestige icon, the permanent unlock token, and the calling card, which looks pretty cool. I think I haven't seen it up close yet, but let's go ahead and enter the beautiful Prestige 8, which, fun fact, used to be Prestige 9. So, kind of some fun trivia for you guys. And bam, activate Prestige right before the quad feed event, which is pretty sick. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our permanent unlock for this Prestige. What do I want to permanently unlock? This is always hard, because I never know what I want to permanently unlock. I'm thinking Strike Team, but I also like the KN, but you get that at level 25. Oh, what to do? Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're going to permanently unlock the Strike Team. Because, I mean, it's going to be double XP weekend. It's actually double XP right now, but as the day I'm recording this video, it's on Thursday. So, yeah, let's do the Strike Team. Bam. There we go, guys. That is my permanent unlock for this Prestige. And, yeah, there we go. The beautiful Prestige 8. Let me show you guys the calling card really quickly, if I can find it. There we go. Scroll all the way down. And, where is it? Man, I have so many calling cards. It's crazy. There it is. There it is. Okay, looks pretty cool. Alright, guys, anyways, that is the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, these videos are pretty long, and I don't like it, but going through all those classes takes a while. I know these videos are a little bit boring, but that's why I do my stats first, so that those of you who just want to see my stats and how good I am at the game, you can just check that out early, and then you don't have to worry about it. You can just move on and go on with your day if you don't want to see the classes I'm using. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys already know, with all these Prestige videos, I will be doing a Prestige video for 9, 10, and then Master, and then for every 100 levels after that, yeah, of course I'll do a Master Prestige video, and then every 100 levels after that, I will do another video for you guys, which we're not too far away from, honestly. I might actually even get to 9th Prestige with this double XP event. I don't even know, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, make sure to check out all of my other Prestige videos in the playlist down below and at the end of the video, and I will see you guys on the other Black Ops 4 video very, very soon.